Ooh, okay, welcome back to the Risk Less settings. Today we are playing as red and we are playing in this seat. Okay, let's have a look at our start. We have a split UK, we have a split Orient, we have a deep corner Italy. Okay, Gascony's tempting, but Gascony is prone to being outer capped, and we'd only really be able to hold Spain from it. So perhaps not. But then again, maybe that's our only fast. Okay. We don't see blue, don't see white. See about half the yellow's troops could see yellow. Split Orient makes that much less appealing. Romania Blizzard makes Dinwiddie's very strong. Guessing it's pronounced Dinwiddie. I don't know. I don't know what the A does to make the word sound. I like calling it Albania. Makes more sense to me. Yellow doesn't have a great cap, but it's going to be open at least. Whoever holds that in the end game is going to have a decent shot. Don't see black. I think I'm liking Gasco. We are very prone to having to hit through horizontal Alps, but we can live with it. I think that's our best capital. We have 2 wasted troops in Ireland that I don't want to put an extra one on. Depending, well, to be fair, there might not be anyone else in the new point. Okay, green takes Rabat. I was kind of hoping that didn't happen. But we now have sort of a 2-point guard going through Spain. What was I saying here? Aha, so blue is on Alps. That's unfortunate. And blue does have cap on Alps. We're going to need an exterior this game. That's all that means. We just need an exterior. But it also means our cap needs to be strong. Not if blue doesn't get opened. If I control the rest of this pocket on this side, I'm the one who can control whether blue opens this up or not. But I would not be surprised if blue hunted me out of every major exterior position they could find. And I wouldn't be able to blame them for it, that would be the right play for them. Yellow takes central. No, goes up, takes... What? Tries to hold Scandi. Using sliders, going to have to hit 75%. Rolls the manual 3v2. 2v1. Should blitz that. Should definitely blitz 2v1. 1v1, that's your own fault, buddy. No blitz to 1v1 now. What has happened there? I have no idea if he held it or not, but that was a cacophony of errors. Yellow not understanding balance blitz. Reinforce a troop into Scotland. Yellow wants the noob corner. Black wants the noob corner. Great. So I lose 2 more out there as well, eventually. Okay, black took that was a take on Iceland. There's no capitals in the noob corner. Black just wants to hold it. He's gonna hit yellow too. Oh, attacking elsewhere now. Attacking elsewhere now. Okay. Okay, we're going to start getting 7. And as part of the I want to stay alive, I want to eradicate this position of blue and keep it strong for myself. And then the rest can go on cap. I'm going to get a take down here turn 1. We know that we're behind blue. I'm also scared of green going up into Spain no matter what we do, so if I allow for green going into Spain to not hurt me, then that's good. Green, however, doesn't seem too great of a player. And to be fair, they knew about my capital, right? Maybe I could have got away with it, because that one was blue. Back in. Okay, green's going for West Africa. So this one here was green. So green knew that that was our capital. Might be a little easier going. So if we had green, white, black, yellow, blue, everyone knows where our capital is. And quite a few people probably know how bad it is too. Probably can't hurt us. I like the idea there to take a blue position out though, because if blue is playing this as they should, then I'm going to lose all of my positions down everywhere else. Blue should hunt them down, constrict me, and then he can basically just card block me after that. As there will come a point where after I have these 3 in Spain, these 3 up here, and finally this one in Marseille, I will only have the blue capital to hit inside of this pocket. So it's crucial for blue to wipe out my exterior. It appears that white has botted. Yep. Playing automated points instead of neutral, so he's still around. Yellow does hold Scandinavia plus territory by the look of it. Getting 10 troops from, so you got +3. The capital to make it 5, so he must be holding 15 territory. Unless he held Central Europe, which we didn't seem to be the case. Okay. Sees black go for the new corner and allows it to happen. Black is holding something else as well. Possibly a southeastern Europe. See, he held Iceland, but that isn't going to give you +7. Now black takes this. They're unlikely to put troops in over here. 1, 2, moves fast. You see those dice going fast. Okay. This is the turn where we take Spain. Another blue to hit. Fine by me. Don't lose troops so far. Well done. Thank you, sliders. Thank you, sliders indeed. See if green allows that. It appears they will. Green's having a little bit of fun with their sliders themselves. And green also knows that if they don't open this, then even if I hadn't taken it, he can't open my capital. So he's safe holding a weak capital for a little bit. We are going to plan to make that not the case by moving this 5 through North Africa slowly. That's going to be our exterior cars for a little while. See if we can punish green on a weak cap soon. Okay, blue wipes out one position of mine, that's fine. Not our main position out there. Oh no, he's gone that way. Interesting. Not going to complain about. Blue needs to be more aware of the actual threat here. Okay, so I'm assuming he's just seen two of the same territory there, which is why I moved them back. We have the white bot. The white bot still holds their capital, so it's not a complete loss of white as of yet. We have 4 capitals, including myself. We don't know white and we don't know black. We are assuming that black is holding one of these 2 central bonuses. Okay, yellow's allowed to hold Central Europe. That's terrifying. So yellow's now holding Central Europe and Scandinavia. Terrifying in the sense of terrifying for blue. Not terrifying for me, because I have blue as a buffer zone. I'm half expecting yellow to have stacked here. Okay, it appears that he's taken Alps and not hit blue. We'll see on blue's turn. Black gets broken. So is black's capital internal here then, or is black neighboured to yellow? The only way the black hasn't neighboured yellow. Oh, so you broke Iceland. Oh god. Black is a angry man. Has a look at the yellow capital. Discovers the bad news. Maybe that's the capital, maybe he's neighbour capped, right. My turn, I increase this exterior a little bit. Make it 7 sounds good. I want the very strong capital early here. There's the white capital. Interesting, white is the player in Greece. That constricts the board. We saw that black held a +4 early. So maybe that does put black in the Alps. I assume he's trying to move that 3 into the 16. Yeah. As he should. No one lost their capital so far, obviously. Okay, blue saw that the white cap was there. He's also seen it getting weakened because he had Istanbul. He then takes it because it's a free capital, moves the 3 in. Fair enough, white no longer has capital. We're also assuming from this that black is in here. It's interesting to see what that leaves available for other people. What this doesn't do is leave our exterior much hope of staying alive. Yellow gets the 17. So we're thinking Iceland, Scandinavia, Central Europe, not UK because it's split. And he's going to run through the top. Looks like it. Blue is putting themselves in the unfortunate position where they are going to have to do something against yellow. It appeared that yellow hit black. And he takes that down to a 10. I'm not doing anything. It's someone else's job. Black shouldn't do anything. But they might, they will. That's unfortunate. we're still getting our 10. 16v9 I don't fancy on cap. Green might have restricted themselves of cards inside their own territory as it is. Don't want to annoy them, so we're not going to. I'm going to add troops over here now. I'll move this 6 outwards. I'm going to add that to a 25. And I might add here as well. Move that away from the yellow cap. See what happens. That might stay as a 4 for now. Move that away, let green have a card. Holds the West Africa as we thought. It's much better for green to have cards against me here, opening up white capital, old white capital, even out here, instead of, oh, my only card is taken from the capital into someone else's bonus. Well, I may as well take the card. That would be bad. We have a very strong capital there. Green sees the blue capital has been depleted. I'm sorry I couldn't move completely out of that bonus. Okay. What was the point in that? You're not holding space. Idiot. I literally couldn't have moved out of this bonus. Blue hits him down here, as he should. I was trying to be nice to green. I show kindness, and I get this in return. That's fine though. I can hit the green 5 very easily. It was likely that we were going to go to war. White bot takes the set early, they make themselves unappealing. Now about this one in here. Don't know about much else of white. I do know that they're incredibly weak though. They can have troops in here, they can't have any troops here, can't have any troops there. They could be UK, but we can get there. They can't. They could be below the green 7. That could be the reason for the green 7. Green might be that smart. He also might not be. And if he's willing to break Spain and open the capital, I'm going with might not be. Yellow has an external down in Orient. Don't worry, I wasn't going to hit them into you anyway. I'm hitting green because he's a prick. Plan on this turn is to add 3 in here. We're not going to go crazy. We can add a couple to capital, I reckon. And we are going to hit green. Hit green. Hit green. Possibly could have added a couple more troops, I did consider it. Because now he's still holding his bonus. And he's going to hit me right out. Yeah. And how many go there? He's up to a 20 cap currently. Up to a 20 cap. Yeah. Oh, he only breaks. He only breaks. And moves back into cap. How many? Okay. So it was 13, I believe. Let's scroll down, see if we can find it. It was a 14. Okay, it was a 14. And then when he was getting 13 cards, 7 of them went here. 13 troops. 6 went there. That's a 20. It's now a 20. 24. Looks about right. Okay. Blue's going to go on a rampage. No. No fun. I don't want to hold Spain because that would block me off. We're just allowing yellow to grow at this point. He's holding plus 8 in bonuses, plus 10 in bonuses, right? Because he's got Iceland. How's that sound? Only 15 territory? Yeah, I believe that. Can't be holding much of an exterior, but we know he's not. They're going to come through the north. We lose 2, black loses a 4, black loses a 1. Comes down. Hits the green 7. Heh. Just holds right. Doesn't kill that. So that's either bot or he already held it. So either bot or he already held it. He holds Russia now. But I think someone else is going to break it for us. The more I think about it, the more I should have added all 5 down here instead of just the 3. Chances are I'm not going to be able to break. I needed to break green there. Green has proved more than willing to break me. I should have broken them. You're not going to get up there, man. Stop it. You're just opening his stack. Okay, we get the +2 on Egypt. That's nice. We're going to do them this way round. Just because it's more likely to get a horse after doing this. We're going to put that to there. Should be enough to hit through and break. We're going to break this one. Obviously, we're not going to open the capital from this side, because why would we ever do that? Okay. We'll put... I think the rest on cap is more than fair. We'll move out. I'm sure he gets the message. He's holding 15 territories. Sounds about right, I guess. He's going to have enough to kill us down there anyway. Yeah. And we have 13 left over, which we can assume will move back to capital. Do we have set on 3? We do not. Blue wants to take in France. Good thing about our capitals here is that myself and whoever is holding this Alps cap can trade if we want to. I'm trying to be accommodating for green. I got punished for it. Blue took out this white pocket. which is interesting. Could be white's last position over there. Yellow's getting 20. So, we know there's no white down here, because that got taken. We suspect... I mean, Orient isn't necessarily cleared, right? Orient is the danger spot. We know there's no white here anymore. That could still be UK, but we don't mind. Yellow's going to go for the attempted kill. And Yellow gets it. That's bad for everyone else, especially for that cheap. Please do not be your only position, Yellow. White. It was! Yellow's going to get the 20. He's going to be on the same troop turn as us as well, because he only gained 3 cards from that. So it's just 20 troops for free for Yellow. Because Blue decided the wrong time to hit this one. Admittedly, Blue finding the right time would have been difficult. The only time you'd know it's the right time is when Black would be able to take the kill. Please lead the 4. Thank you. How strong is that capital? 28 strong. How weak is Black? 5 troops per turn. Okay, we're going to stay alive. We have 2 cards that I like. We have the Madrid card and we have the Brittany card. The only reason I don't like Paris cards is because I had to hit an extra troop. We are just going to do this turn. Green's going to think they're on the better side of this. And we're going to allow them to think that. That we're still open to them. The capital can still see theirs. And theirs can't see ours. So Green holds the whole south now. Now he's going to burst through Orient. Black loses another exterior. Don't emote, people. Unless you're trying to get some sort of coalition to form. Blue holds 16. How are we doing that? Could be holding... Well, it could very easily be holding Southeastern now with the white cap. Very easily be holding Italy with his original cap. Let's Black out of that side. 16 though. Is he holding all 3 of those and no exterior? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No. With him holding these 2 at the start of the turn, he can't have been holding these 3. Oh, he's got the 2 capitals, isn't he? That'll balance it. So what if it's just those 2? 8 from the bonuses, up to 12 from the 2 capitals, then 12 territories. That sounds about right. Okay. So Italy and Southeastern. Yellow's allowed to hold Russia. Green's the one that's crying, buddy. You still have a bonus. I'm going to show willing to trade with Blue, I think. Black wishes Yellow luck. Is that in aid of a kill? 50 troops onto the capital. Comes down, kills Black. Black is still alive down here. Can we get there? We have this, we can run through this. Can get there. If Black doesn't have set on 4, we need to kill them. Yeah, Black lost cap. Good read. Yellow's down to very weak as well. Black does trade. Okay. Ooh. That's Black's only position. And he's stuck between 2 capitals. So he hits the blue one. So he hits the blue one. Wow. Okay. That's why you have the stronger capital, folks. Jesus. Wonder what we're doing. So we've got 4 there. So the rest here. And here. And then a taking committee. Lovely jubbly. 2 free cards for me. We're going to be a turn behind everyone else now, but we do not care. And we're going to split them. I reckon a couple more facing this way because green only has 1s. So maybe 30, 45? That sounds about right. That's set on 4 for us. It is. Green sets the 45. Oh, he's going to hit that. Okay, we made it too weak. That's unfortunate. Loses 31 on a 30. That's also unfortunate. Oh, green, you're a bastard, man. Splits his caps half and half. Great. No, he's put more out. He's put more out. He has way less down south. Blue takes the yellow capital. Hallelujah. We like that. We like that indeed. Blue is weak. Blue is weak. We can't get a kill in trade, unfortunately. And we have to trade this turn, otherwise green eats us for breakfast. I find it weird that blue would take yellow's capital but not break him, because now yellow is still holding a stupid amount of board with no capital, 24 troops. But with no set, can he use the 17 to hit the 27 cap? 17 goes up to 41? Probably not. Probably not. In fact, I'd be willing to bet that 40 attackers into 27 wouldn't even scratch 0%. I don't even think it would have a slight chance, which is disgusting. Bear in mind that my cap just got lost for 31 troops. I hit black's cap of 6 and I lost 5. So there's no point in needing the double if you're going to take less than half the troops, but no, less than the amount of troops that I lost. But anyway, get off the soapbox and work out how to articulate at another point in time. We don't want to weaken blue. Weakening blue helps yellow and not us. Weakening yellow, however, can only help everyone else. We're going to try and take Italy. We're going to move this up to like an 85, I reckon. And we already have enough to hit that. Maybe move it right the way up to the 100. Would like the exterior. I don't need an exterior anymore, right? Because I now have the outer cap instead of the inner cap. We've effectively just switched. And if yellow holds that Trieste capital. We have been kind to yellow. We haven't hit them yet. Okay, so black's capital was Trieste. Somehow, we have managed to put 5 capitals in the centre of the board. None of them are neighboured quite. It's quite impressive. We have in this game we had Greece, Trieste, Prussia, Alps, and Gascony. That's quite centralised. How many did green hold there? 26. Green is now holding more troops per turn than yellow was. Blue appears to still be holding southeastern, as well as his 2 capitals. Yellow sets on 3, dangerous for blue. 124 goes south, goes north, takes his old capital back. Ooh! Ooh! Yellow Yellow lost out big time. And he gives me the free capital here. We'll take it, obviously. It's free capital. We'll defend it. Still keeping this one out here stronger. Blue could take it if they wanted to. There's no reason to hate me, so I need to keep this one here stronger. I'm going to do that. 26. Hit me, I dare you. Doesn't want to open me yet. Fair enough. I think green has a major weakness down here. That has maybe 20 on it, I reckon. Blue does set. Now he could choose to screw me here. Doesn't. Chooses to go down into green instead. I like this. This is good for me. Once again, don't emote. We know you're getting screwed. You don't need to tell everyone that. Says well played. I would love to see how much green has been hit for here. Blue obviously knows about this capital, so he's unlikely to open either of these two. He's still only going to open to me, unfortunate. Yellow holding 29 troops still. But it's all on cap. Gets a card, passes on. Feels weak. That's a weird reinforce. Add one there, that's our card. With this not being open, we don't need to reinforce here. This is a much more important capital right now, because green is much more likely to hit it. Wish I'm willing to trade with green. Green didn't get hit that hard. Green lost to North Africa and a lot of troops in Orient. He didn't get hit that hard. Still held 19, which is likely the Spain and the West Africa. 34, not enough. You just want to trade. You want to trade, you're going to slide down. Okay. We have the trade on 3. Our only real opponent for this... sorry, a trade on 4. Only real opponent for this is blue. Unfortunately for blue. Blue's only cards, unfortunately for green, are against green. Who is angry. It says good luck. Well, that isn't a threat. Yellow still holds a whole lot of board. I had to just check if he wasn't a bot then, because what is that? What the what? You want that capital? I am considering moving off this capital in favour of letting someone else get hit by yellow. I would rather not set this turn. I would rather set on 5 cards instead of 4. Green is the only person I'd be scared of. Green can't kill me. Yellow has a blocked capital. Blue only has 1 facing. That's not the problem. Only person that could kill me is green. Green doesn't have set. Green can't kill me. I'll still get card over here. But I think I'm going to move out of this capital and let blue and yellow fight over it again. Green got broken in West Africa. It's once, twice. Sees what blue has on cap. Leaves him alone, only got to Benghazi. Blue holds southeastern plus territory, takes the capital. That was the play. That was the plan. No, no. You moron. Why would you break me? I gave you a free capital. Ooh, blue needs to die. Blue's gotta goes. Now the plan is that yellow just takes this capital because he's getting 30 troops a turn. No, he's just going to get his card there instead. That's his card. He's lining up for that to be his card. Okay. Can we kill blue? If we can, it's worth 4 cards. So if it costs us anywhere around 90 troops, it'll be worth killing blue. Unfortunately, yellow didn't quite follow our plan. But we can't complain, can we? $71. Unfortunate. 42 left over. 33%, not worth it. There you go, green. Have the game. But kill blue first. That's what you get for breaking me. I'm a petty man. I was going to say we're going to need a set on 3 to stay alive now. Now the plan is to let yellow and green fight it out. Okay, yellow wants to have a look, see how much is on there. Fair enough. Sees that it's 58, decides not to bother. Splits. We'll be able to see if it's 50-50, no one else will. We have this 4 up here that yellow's been protecting. We're going to set on 3, obviously. We need to survive. What's he going to do? Yellow's reinforcing elsewhere. That capital's going to get hit, buddy. We need a card. That's good for me. Would have liked to be able to hold on, but we just weren't strong enough. We had to take it there. Green hits that capital, loses 47. Goes up, finds a 130, and also finds mine. Cuts himself off. Hits some yellow up here. He's going on a breaking spree. Yellow wishes him luck. Green finds a big stack, runs away. Yellow still holds a lot of board. Sets. Leaves the free cap. Yellow sets the 90. It's 110. It's all coming down through here. It's me! I guess he wanted Eastern Europe. Unfortunate. We are, of course, opening up green capital. Oh no, yellow's going to do it for us. Okay. No, yellow. What are you doing? You want to go all the way? Okay. Fine. You want to break green this side? Okay. Sure. Moves into that capital. We have to take cards over here. We don't want to break, obviously, that would just be mutually unbeneficial. We should move it into this one. Green sets on 3. Places on this capital, hits 1, hits 2. No. Goes down first. That's just this stack. Okay. People need to stop hitting me out of this corner. I have to take cards on you guys. It's better for green to hit me out of that corner than it was for... Yellow didn't hit me out the corner, right? Because yellow knows that my cards are against him on his bonuses. Green, unfortunately, can choose to give us cards or not in France. And when he chooses not to, we're going to have to take them against yellow. We're going to break the less egregious of the two. Because yellow set on 3. We need these two to hit each other quite a bit for us to have a chance in this one. And I wouldn't be surprised if green attempted some sort of card block. And then wanted to trade. Because we hold one of the 2 better capitals in this game, we can do that. Yellow is attempting a card block over here. But we have free cards with green as much as green wants. Green cannot be card blocked in this current configuration. Green buddy, you are so greedy. We have set on 3 again if we feel we need it. And we might feel we need it. Now that green's taken these 3 up here, I have some cards that don't involve hitting yellow, which is good for me. Cards that don't involve yellow means that I might be able to just stay alive without taking the set here. Get another 5 fruits here. I will happily trade cards with you, green. You will not be holding France, but I will happily trade cards with you. It's your choice. Good. Yellow is going to run out of territories to hit pretty fast. He's holding 44 though. His troops are still worth more than the cards for now. He's going to get stronger than me without his cards until that gets to 120. It's close. Well, he's at 130-ish. It's 44, it's not 40. It's 44 by 3 would be 132. So I assume he's going to take these one at a time. Going down here. He's got a card block and green on this side. Doesn't know about the fact that I can just trade the green all the way down here. Hit somewhere else. Not expected. He has extra cards as well. That's bad. The longer yellow has cards for, the worse it is for me. If yellow has 7-3, that could be bad. We're going to trade one turn early. And that's now a much stronger capital. Green sets on 3. Is he going to hit back? So we have the 2 plays right now that we can do, right? We have... Oh! Okay, I don't even get to finish that sentence. Green hit yellow hard. I was going to say we have the play where we just open up everyone, but it appears that yellow wanted to open up green anyway. That's on yellow. Green still lets him hold. Yellow sets on 3. This comes back. This is great for me. This keeps 140 alive. That must have been great dice. That was a lot of troops that were on there. Then again, holding just these 2, probably 50-50, so... Fair enough. Splits those 2 50-50 again. Okay. Oh no. Like 30, 100. Well, we're going to get our card down here. Moving back to London. See if green members take a card with us as well. If they do, great. If they don't, that's fine too. All it takes from us is us hitting 1, 2, 3 territories, and suddenly these caps are pointing right at each other. That could be very beneficial for us. Green wants to keep this cap strong enough that we don't hit it. We don't plan on hitting it at the moment. Hitting that cap only hurts us, I think. We still need green and yellow to hit each other quite a bit more before we have a chance. See what yellow does. Takes all 44, just sticks them there. Is he opening this up again? He should be taking his cards on my Italy here. Unless he doesn't have to. He allows himself to be hit freely now. We are just going to take, of course, we don't have the trade, we're not going to do anything. I'm not going to do anything that would cause a riot. Green getting 30, yellow getting 44. Still obviously the weakest in this 3-player game. But we're now up there in troops, and our troops are on a capital. And they're on 1 capital. Yellow says well played. Yellow's going to have to start hitting me now. That's fine. That's the point we wanted it to get to. He's realised that we hold these 2 capitals and we can trade behind him all he wants. Well, he knows about this capital, he can trade behind anywhere in there because it's a 2-point cap guard. Controlled by different players. So yellow now has to hit here for cards. We're not mad. We can add 5. We can head. And we can run back. Yellow has 2 more cards here before they're blocked. They're pseudo-blocked, they're not actually blocked because blocking would involve them either having this territory and green holding these 2, or green having somehow more troops than is on that capital. Unlikely to happen. What is likely to happen is yellow not wanting to hit this because he'd open up green. And that's fair. I wouldn't want to open that up either. Green is a little bit scared of how many troops we are holding, unfortunately. So he's not putting too many troops towards this effort. Yellow's only got 2 more cards down there, and I'm more than fine to let him have them. Yellow should notice that while the trades are at this phase, he must be aggressive now, because getting card locked from here on in will only make him weaker. It's approaching that phase of the game where having half the board is worth less than the cards. It's very close. This is the turnaround point. Trades are going to be worth 130 on the next one, which will be yellows. And that is the turning point. 135 would be double. 135 is triple what yellow gets per turn. So yellow should take this card this turn, and then use his 135 trade on 5 cards to hit through here. Guarantee yourself an extra card. He's gone 1 turn early. That's poor from him. He's going to go 1 turn early. He's going to hit. Doing a lot of hitting. He's over attacking. Did he hit that capital? I would like to know. I would like to know, but I'm not going to look for the answer. We'll see the answer when it's green's turn. We don't need to go looking for ourselves. Not our job. Let's have a look. 23. What do you hold with 23? So he has 2 caps, we suspect. Possibly the 3rd one. It'd be a lot of guesswork. But that's 13 from that. 13, 15, 17, 18 territories as well. That's a North Africa. Yellow holds an extra troop. So that's extra territories. Yellow held 2 more territories than he did before. At least yellow knew he had to go. That's fair play to yellow for that. We're going to wait 1 more turn. We're going to wait 1 more turn. Fortunately for green, him not hitting me there, and green not taking his card as well on me, means that yellow has an extra card down here if he needs it in the late game. But the green sets on 3. This could be just what we needed. Yellow still holds 45. Don't think he'll be holding that grease cap though. Back to taking cards down here. Okay. Green again didn't get his take on me. Every time green doesn't get his take on me, I not necessarily forced, but maybe persuaded to take my cards elsewhere. Probably should have taken the cards out, but you know what? I'm not doing anything. The reason I'm not doing anything is because I don't think I should. Yellow has 2 more cards on me this time, instead of only 1 going into his... when he's on 4 cards. Hey, green remembers to get his take. Isn't that surprising? I will, of course, oblige. Yellow trades early again. But he still has 2 cards behind him, so we can try with a set on 3. We're not going to give him any more chances than that set on 3. We've got a set on 3 ourselves, we're not going to use it, of course. But when we do, we're going to get +2 on the counter as well, that's lovely. Okay, Yellow has 1 more down here. The only reason I can see for setting on 4, as gung-ho as Yellow did, would be having a Joker guaranteeing a set on 3. It would also meant a set on 3 not including that Joker when he's on the 4 cards. Possible, but perhaps not plausible. Yellow knows that it's attack time, so he moves troops off cap towards this one. We are of course going to wait that 1 more turn. This might be the turn we actually have a look at something. Green sees the yellow fortify, knows what's about to happen. Preemptively... What's this? Sliders... Card against yellow. Huh. Trades all 50 anyway. Uh-oh, indeed. Yellow comes hard. Don't take that out of context. I was in context. Don't take that out of context. If I see this go up to 4 out of 6 during this turn, I'll happily backstab green. Set in turn. If this stays 3 out of 6, then we know green has this cap at least, or at least one of the other ones, so he's not killable. He's not. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at some stuff. Let's have a look at what's what, shall we? That through. Like that. 130. Tempting. Not my job. Hit each other. Killing yellow though wouldn't have been worth it with no cards on offer. Green could take that? I would not have taken that. Oh, you wanted the info, right, okay. He wants to go breaking 2 while he can. Fair enough. Can't hurt. Although I say it can't hurt. I think it can. It's how many cards worth is this for yellow? Green also weakens this capital as well. Yeah, it doesn't move back off this, moves back off this. Yellow could just take that capital. We saw about 300 troops hitting 60. 1, 2. No, he's going around the cleanup first. Okay. Don't blame me there. Area of green stopped. Yellow starts. I assume green stopped somewhere down here, so we can open this one from that side. Something out there. Yep. 1, 2 more. So while it gave yellow the potential for more cards, yellow doesn't want to have more cards. Yellow wants to have more board. Maybe it's the right strategy. Maybe. Doesn't hit down here. Well, green didn't give us a card. Green didn't need to because we have cards out here that don't involve hitting any yellow, so don't stretch the game out further. Next guys go. Whoa, okay. Green got hit. Green puts most of his trade on the Gascony Cat. That's interesting. The Gascony Cat, okay, he's scared of my capital, and fair enough. But I would argue that seeing a much greater power right above me have much less troops, I would be much less inclined to take the Gascony Cat than, say, Prussia. But this is currently Green's win condition, right? Green wins if he can hold this Gascony Cat and we can trade. Or rather, Green doesn't come third. If this status quo's, yellow will be card locked eventually. We will keep trading. However, while this nonsense is happening down south, and Green keeps getting hit and stupid stuff like that, Yellow will not get card blocked, and Yellow will be able to press that advantage of the extra 40 troops a turn he has on me to stay ahead, stay alive. He can effectively afford to waste 40 troops a turn hitting Green. 40 troops that Green can't afford because he's only getting 30, or sometimes 10. We'll take our card. We are happy little pacifists for now. Okay, Yellow, you gotta take that capital then, buddy. 65 troops on it? Gotta have that. Loses 2 because he doesn't slide. I open him up, Green can go on another hitting spree if he wants to. He can break everything again if he wants to. He doesn't want to this time because his capital's weak. Yellow holds 66. Whoa. Holds Orient and North Africa. This greatly shifts the dynamic. Green is now a consensus weakest player. All Yellow has to do is take that capital. You still didn't take it. Actually, no. We'll leave that open. I want these troops out of here. These troops go to this side. Do it. Come on, you can click. Good. Move these troops out. Good. We allow the swap of capitals. And now if yellow wants to hit this capital for us, green is in a prime position to be next. Uh-huh. Ooh! Wow. Wow, only loses 59. That's dangerous. Yellow's still not he's not cat rushable. Green says GG. We might just have to wait one more turn here. We cannot cap rush right now. Green has one place to hit. Yellow breaks us down, as he should. Don't really care. Moves some of these back there. Okay. Well, I'm going to guarantee that there's action here by breaking this here. We can guarantee... And I should not kill green because that would weaken me. The cards are only 175 and I had to hit through a 250 capital. Not worth it. Not happening. That guarantees action, as green knows that yellow could hit through here. So he sets, and he hits through yellow. That should give us the cap run. Oh, green, you pacifist bastard. Plan doesn't work. Green doesn't bite. Yellow has a whole lot of cards down here. He just takes one of them? No. Greedy guy. Uh-huh. Breaks West Africa. Don't care. They move back to this cap, I assume. That cap is also dead. This is on you. Doesn't even move its right capital. Lovely. We'll go to 250 on the outward one. We'll hide our strength. Green is now in card trade mode. Yellow bud, you can hit me there all you want. Do not care. Moves them into the Trieste cap. Right, let's go from this one. I'll just follow it around the other way around, reinforce back. Very easy parking through Orient in this game. Can literally only go one way. beautiful cards. Beautiful dice even. Not cards, they're dice. Those are cards. Do we have beautiful cards too? We do, I called it. That's what I was doing. Green takes 10v8. Green is card blocked. I can have all the fun I want with yellow. Green is card blocked. Now, how many does yellow put here? Yellow needs some... Yellow doesn't know how strong this green cap is because I took this territory. This territory blocks information. Green only has one more card available to them. They're going to have to take it this turn, which means they should trade on 4 if they have it, so that they can do some damage with it too. Yellow's going to have some fun. Yeah, I literally couldn't care less, buddy. Could increase that trade size for green. I don't think we will. I don't see a reason to. The weaker green is, the less of a chance he has of making that kill, or making that work. Otherwise, he's just weaker, and that's fine too. So we're going to wait one more turn. That's the point of the game where the speed no longer matters when it's hidden. May as well make these turns faster for everyone. I don't want to be here too long either. Right, green doesn't trade, takes the card, sees 300 men. Now what does he do? Mystery. Yeah, you don't have to hit through all these territories if you don't want to. You could just take one. This guy. Okay, green is forced to trade. And now he might be card locked. Can't hit my cap. Can't hit yellow cap. And while yellow is still doing this, we're still going to have all this song and dance. Oh, he wants to go further. That's great. You do. Couldn't care less. You missed one. You missed this one here. This one here you could have also hit. There it is, card blocked. We lost a couple normal there. Oh well. Still very strong. Green sets to 190 and is blocked. Okay. Green has about 700 on that capital, and it's going to grow and grow at a rate of 13 or so per turn. Yeah, 13 or so per turn. And that's just going to happen. That's fine. It can happen. We're going to deal with this once and for all. Yellow. Buddy, just stop. We're going to have to check the slider this time, because we have much less troops. The slider is going to make us... Well, the percentage is always... 3 troops is a different percentage every time, right? So keep an eye on that one. That's worth it. If yellow has certain 4, he can hit through it, I don't care. If yellow doesn't, he has to do something else to force the action. And that something else for his card would be taking here. So if he has the set on 4, he can use it, and he can hit through. He does. Oh well. Uses 47. Gains 18 troops from that. I'm not too fast. He's getting a whole lot more than 18 troops per turn, and I'm happy with it for now. He's the one who's going to have to kill green, not me. You can move them back. I'll tell you what, you should. No, you're going to move them in. I can see you moving them. They are not hidden. You must know that they are not hidden. Okay, bud. Okay, buddy. You do you. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, am I? Yeah, we're gonna hit this one, and I believe 60 behind, 870 behind. I know they're there. You must realise that I know they're there. I saw you move them in there. Thank you. Now what are you going to do? Oh, Joker, lovely timing. Now yellow's only card is against green. Oh, our plans always work to perfection. It's beautiful. Everyone's card locked. Except there's one person who isn't. You want to guess who that person is? It's me! I'm not card blocked because I have cards on green. And now who isn't card locked? Also green! Uh-oh, green isn't card locked anymore. What does that do, yellow? What does that do? Green isn't card blocked. I'm not card blocked. That means that you are. Ah, now you open the green capital. I see. You also see that there's 700 troops in there and you have 300. Oh, I also see. That's crazy. Huh. Looks like someone's plan might have worked. How weird's that? Oh, I love being evil last night. We're going to split off purple here. We'll leave that at about 450, I reckon. And the rest of these can go over here. Guaranteed set on 3 because we held Joker. Green obviously got broken in France. Green has his cap open. Do you have set on 3, Mr. Green? No, and you're more than happy to pass it on. Ooh, I'd give you second right now, if I could tell you that I'd give you second. I'll give you second. I would give him second if he hit that yellow captain in the Alps. Yellow sets on 3. Dangerous. I assume they hit the 70. They should. No, they don't. We'll take that. He's getting cards over here. He's going to run out of cards up here. Green is happy to trade with me. Green wants me to win more than yellow. So we're still winning from that front. Green would still prefer me over yellow. Yellow's going to hold UK at this rate. So yellow is currently... Let's do my count. Yellow is currently in Paris. This turn we'll move into Brittany. And then to London, where we hold UK for an extra 3 troops, putting up to what, 57 or whatever? 57, however, triple is much less than 200. Don't know why I'm adding there. I need to. It's not the cap I should add to. I should know better. Green sets. Any other attacks? No. But now very strong on that capital. Not to mention yellow can't hit from a capital. That's 50. We're going to blitz that down. Do we have trade without Joker? We do. We are getting very lucky with cards this game. And I'm obviously not going to complain. We even get the +2 there, just like icing. A little bit of spice, a little bit of sauce on top. A little bit of sauce, right. Let's blitz this thing down. Best hero. Lovely, even lower please. That'll do. Hits through. As he should. We have the set on through if we need it. The other thing is that we can also restrict these cards whenever we want to. We can say to green, you need to hit now, or you will only ever get third. If they move back to capital, I will only take 1. I might take 2 actually. No, I'll take 3 so I can hold the bonus. And you can get a card. Maybe even 4. If they move back to capital. If they don't, I'm going to have to go kill them. I can see you moving them in there. Wow. Need less troops than he has to be able to break through that. Woohoo! 150. Hello. Hello. Sorry. Not much I can do. I can leave them there. They will be safe. Now that restricts green's card flow. What happens now? Green sets on 4. Does some attacking against France. Just 1, 2. That's got to go down to 2 out of 6 before I do anything. Still didn't give yellow a card. That's unfortunate. I should have given yellow the card here. I meant to give yellow a card and I didn't. Now they can trade in there. That's a mistake. I was meant to give yellow the card. These should have moved back 1. No, that's what I should have done. They move back out again because I'm not dumb. They didn't get hit. Okay. Expecting green to be around the 900 mark on cap, if not more. Should be way more. Who does yellow want to trade with? Yellow would rather trade with green. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. I'll trade with green then. And green would rather trade with me. This time we're going to try something a little unconventional. Basically, I don't want my fortifier moving 3 in, I want my fortifier to move 96 up, right? I want to move that 96 out of there. So I'm going to try rolling a 1 so that green only has to hit a 1. And try rolling 1v1s. If I get it the first time, that's good for me. If I don't, that's also fine. So, add here. We don't hit that one. We do hit that one, lovely. That means we only have to move 1 across. That means we can fortify those out. Just basically means that green doesn't have to hit through more troops than he should. I would prefer yellow to use his set before I use mine. That's why I'm happy for him to hit down here. This guy also way over attacks. Discipline, well done! You're learning discipline. Yellow is learning discipline. Good to see. Good to see. Trades are now at 240. Which I typically consider to be the tipping point between the board and everything else. What are you doing there, bud? This game was a little bit earlier because it wasn't one person holding the whole board against 2 people card trading. One person holding most of the board, not all of the board. Yellow trades because he's forced to. Just takes a card. You're learning, well done. Okay, if you're prepared to do this, I'm prepared to trade with you. I'm prepared to consider you might be a human being now. Excellent. Green trades on 3. That's got to become a 2 out of 6 before I do anything. Good game. Well played. Good luck. He didn't win the cap hit. So this now becomes 4 out of 5. Four out of 6 even. 4 out of 6 indeed. Let's go for a cap run, see if we can get it. Do we have set on 3? This would be a great time. We do! We're going to put everything on this one because this is the most mobile. It's also the closest. And it's not locked in by any other capitals. Let's have a look. I suspect yellow left some green up there, so we're not going to go for that. That's not what we're here for. Good game. We win. Easy as that. Ooh, that's a close one. That was a very close one, and as we thought, green was left in London as well. That is, as soon as I saw that 400, I got very scared, especially how many I lost on it. But we will happily take that. Playing against an intermediate in blue, intermediate in white who bossed early, a master in yellow, yeah, a master in black, who I believe got unfortunately murdered by yellow, and a beginner in green playing above their rank. Fair play, green. You played better than your rank there. Well done. We got ourselves another win. We're up to 18,213. We played very well since the rank update. We got 3 and 1 to make that 17 and 21 overall. Lovely. See you next time.